Hi, Noah Federici.
Nice to finally meet you.
Would you please hold this while we talk? It's a tool we use in our business.
Sure.
We have a thing that we call silly putty tickets. Remember silly putty? You can shape it, stretch it, and mold it. Well, we can shape and mold our tickets to meet your needs to help you increase your sales. For instance, how many local salespeople do you have?
5.
And how many key accounts does each salesperson have?
Around 5.
What size is an important account?
About $10,000.
Having said that, how important is new business to your salespeople?
Very important.
And do you have a strict plan that is designed to get new business every month?
Not really.
It's always tough to get salespeople to focus on new business. By using our silly putty tickets, you can get them to focus on new business and you can keep track. For example, the first step is to have each salesperson identify in writing to you which new prospects are key to them. That wouldn't be too difficult to do, would it?
No.
Most of my clients have told me the key to building business from new prospects is for the salesperson to develop a good relationship with the client, usually through constant contact. A lot of times, to build that relationship, salespeople will use an out-of-the-office activity like golf or lunches. Some of my clients have told me that their problem with golf, however, is that some people just may not be good golfers, and it's almost more embarrassing to play than not. And it's pretty expensive. And when's the last time you had a memorable chicken sandwich at lunch? However, by using our silly putty tickets, you can get them to build these relationships and focus on new business, and you can keep track. Here's how it works. The salesperson calls a prospect who he has been working on for a little while. He says, "How about joining me for the Kangaroos game next week? I've got the president's seats." This is not a situation of the salesperson just giving away the seats. It's the salesperson inviting the prospect to go with him. Now the salesperson has the chance to do some real out-of-the-office bonding. Remember, he wants to develop a relationship through constant contact. Giving the tickets away doesn't help build that relationship. How effective do you think 2 to 3 hours at one of our Kangaroo games would be for building a relationship?
I think it's a great relationship building tool.
What could be even better when taking a prospect to a game is if you, as the president, or maybe your sales manager, could go also. Would you be willing to do that occasionally for the right account?
I would, yeah.
Would it be asking too much of your salespeople to spend just one evening a month with a key prospect at one of our games?
I don't think so.
Our season is about 6 months long. If each one of your salespeople took just one key prospect a month to one of our games, each salesperson would bring 6 new prospects a season. Of those 6 prospects, how many do you think would end up as customers?
1 or 2.
That's good. If each salesperson converted just one prospect to become a new customer, that would be $10,000 for each salesperson. With 5 salespeople, that would be $50,000 in new business. Do you see how I arrived at that number?
Yeah.
You know, we've been talking a lot about new business. We might also want to consider your existing clients. After all, your competitors might be out there trying to build the same relationships with your clients. Would it be asking too much to have your existing salespeople also spend just one evening with existing clients as well as one evening with a prospect?
I think that's reasonable.
To give each salesperson one game a month to take out a prospect, you would need 5 games per month. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
You would need a similar amount of games per month for your salespeople to take existing clients to the games. You would also need 5 games per month. You need a total of 10 games per month. Now let's talk about what type of ticket package would be best for you. Based on what you've told me, here's what I would suggest you do. Our best seating area is the club level. With these seats, here's what you get. You get very good seats, and you get unlimited food and beverage for each game you go to. The cost to have a planned, controlled new business effort is really quite nominal for the return. For each one of your salespeople to take just one key prospect once a month and one current client a month, you would need 10 games per month, or almost all games for the season. The return on investment is substantial. If each salesperson brought in only one new piece of new business because of this focus on new business, your sales would increase to $125,000. Because you need 60 games, I recommend 4 full season tickets. That would leave 21 games for your employees or for more customers. Your cost for 4 season tickets is only $14,000. How happy do you think you'd be with those results by giving this plan a try?
Those would be great results.
That decision would be worth at least $125,000 in new business to you, and maybe up to $250,000 in new business. I can get this order in today and reserve you some prime seats. Would you prefer the account in your name or the company's name?
Well, I'm thinking I might just get get tickets for those games at StubHub.
I can understand how easy it is to buy from StubHub. However, StubHub has some weaknesses for businesses. You can't really plan in advance with a controlled new business strategy. You never really know how much you'll pay for tickets, and more importantly, whether you can get decent seats. You also don't get access to the other features and benefits of being a ticket package buyer with the team. What is it that is really causing you to hesitate here?
I'm questioning how this works and if it will really work.
I can understand that this sounds crazy, that you can get all this new business just by going to games. But it does work, and what is your risk? It's only about $14,000. That's really not much of a gamble. $14,000 to get $125,000? Maybe $250,000? What if it isn't as effective as I say it is? What if it's only 75% effective? That would mean you would get over $90,000 in new business. And that's only for a $14,000 investment. Plus, you'll have a lot of fun at our games. Would it be alright if I placed your order today?
I think you have me convinced. I appreciate all your help and your advice. Thanks a lot.
Thank you for your time and have a great day.